The first time Barangay Ginebra and the NLEX met in the conference, a big part of it was Mark Cagayo chasing and eventually hitting the 10,000-point milestone. Now, the entire Ginebra team steps up its PBA Governors Cup three-peat drive as the Gin Kings clash with the Road Warriors in a quarterfinals matchup between the top seed and 8th seed at the Smart Araneta Coliseum Tuesday. The Kings are certainly the heavy favorites with their formidable star-studded roster ranged against the NLEX side with hardly a star, but mostly players essentially fighting with grit and guts. Experience is also surely on Ginebra's side. But the Kings are not about to count the Road Warriors out. The real hard work starts. We know there's no easy way in the playoffs. It's all hard work, and it's always a tough route, no matter who you're playing, said Ginebra coach Tim Cohn. The twice Grand Slam winning coach said NLEX is a tough playoff rival with coach Yeng Guiao at its helm. I think we all coaches we try to avoid certain coaches we want to play in the playoffs. And certainly, Yeng Guiao is one of those coaches you want to avoid in the playoffs, said Cohn. You know you would be in a tough battle with Coach Yeng. Giving Cohn a comforting thought is his team being back in full force on the return of Greg Slaughter and Sol Mercado, and finally the addition of Art Dela Cruz. All three had a good warm-up in Ginebra's 112-93 demolition of TNT Catropa in the final game of the Elam Sunday at the Big Dome. It's important for us to get more minutes and more time and play hard with Greg in the lineup and also Sol, and also we started with Art in the lineup. Primarily because we wanted them extra minutes, have them time as they didn't have much time this conference, said Cohn. I felt they needed that game and I felt we needed that game with them, Cohn added. With the three, the Kings fashioned out a game that spoke well of what they can bring in the playoffs and in pursuit of a third straight crown in the season-ending tourney. For the Road Warriors, it's all about giving everything they have got and leaving everything they can on the floor. At posting time, there was no report yet on whether NLEX is sticking it out with Aaron Fuller or bringing back Olasheolu. We don't know much about NLEX now as we played them early in the conference. We have to refresh our memory about them, said Cohn. But I mean they've got a lot of weapons. Fuller has been awesome this whole conference. Maybe they would go with different import. I don't know. But we're gonna worry more on how we prepare ourselves and get ourselves ready, Cohn added. The Kings clobbered the Road Warriors 106-92 in their Elams tussle on October 5, marked by Cagayo becoming the 16th member of the league's elite 10,000-point club.